give him a snuggie first.
Frank, overall thoughts on the efforts of you guys tonight?
You know what? I thought it was a dead even game. I thought it was a dead even game. I thought that we outplayed them in the first, they outplayed us in the second. Third period was somewhat fairly even. They obviously had to play with a sense of urgency in the third because they were down. The difference in the game, I thought Levine was great. I thought Torf was strong. Even strength was dead on. I thought the difference in the game ended up was with the special teams. We found our penalty killing was good tonight, and we stopped them on all four power play attempts. And our power play on the other side of the ledger, our power play found a way to get a goal, that all-important second goal in the third period. So to me, it was a pretty dead even game with special teams being the difference.
Talk about the penalty kill and its effectiveness, and how you really seem to keep them bottled up on the sideboards for much of their penalty time.
We changed our mindset. In Sacred Heart, we were way too passive, and we gave them too much time to come out of the corners and make plays. We worked on it this week. We just said we're going to be extremely aggressive on the puck and not let that first opponent that gets to the puck, not allow him to make a play. We wanted to take him out and force him to double up and triple up in order to get the puck, and it worked. I mean, our puck defenseman was on that guy, eliminated him, and then we won some one-on-one battles, got some clears. Our face-offs weren't that good, but we were so good at being aggressive on the puck and overloading the puck and winning battles that it ended up working for us, even late in the game when they had the 6-on-4.
For a team like you guys that has somewhat struggled offensively at times this season, does getting that early goal a minute into the game help settle your boys down a bit? Or
I just think it's always, especially this time of year when everybody's playing pretty well defensively, scoring the first goal in the game is huge, and it's huge. And you just, like this time of year, you just don't know how many goals are going to be scored in the game, and you get that first goal, and you can play your style. The other team. The other team has to play the way you want to play when you have the lead. When they have the lead, they can play the way they want to play. For example, Robert Morris scores the first goal. They can play a little bit more defensively. They can keep bodies back, and they. I'm not saying they would do that, but they have the option of doing that. When you score the first goal, you're dealing the cards.
Have you guys been talking a little bit about getting into the AHA tournament and kind of winning it again at all? And is this the type of effort that can kind of springboard that? I mean, you got seniors like Deloro who've been going to that final game every year, pretty much. We
haven't been talking about because we've had so long to go. To be honest with you, we looked at the standings for the first time this week. We, as a team, we never even looked at the standings or talked about the standings, and it's obviously Niagara's way ahead of everybody, and Sacred Heart's way behind everybody, and AIC's a little bit behind. But there's 9 teams. There's 9 teams in contention for one of the buys, and obviously that's what we want. We just want to go to work. It's cliche, but I mean, we just want to go to work game by game, weekend by weekend, get points, and our goal is to challenge, is to try to get one of those buys. If we fall short of that, if we have a good effort and fall short of that, well, we're looking at, for sure, if we put in a good effort and fall short of that, we should be in good position at least to be able to host that first round series.
Well, so you just talk a little bit about Torf's effort tonight and his ability to kind of keep them off the board.
I thought, Torf's a gamer, and he finds ways to make big saves. He at times he'll mishandle a puck and it gets interesting around the net. But there's so many times throughout his career where you just go, that's in the net, and all of a sudden that right flipper comes out, that leg, and he's so flexible, and he reads plays, and his hockey sense for a goalie is off the charts. He knows where everybody is on the ice, and that's a gift. That's the difference between the good ones and the great ones. Is the great ones have the ability to make that big save when you need it, and in his 3 years here, he's been that guy for us.